Joe, I'll never give him the benefit of the doubt ever again. Because I was mad at myself. Because I was like, oh my gosh, I kind of like this side. Nope, Morgan, you were wrong, so never, ever, ever again will I give him the benefit of the doubt. It doesn't line up with then what happens.
Yeah.
Like, you can never trust a guy like that. Literally never. Because we're seeing it play out in real time. How him being like, oh, I really like this girl. I'm really serious. And then he goes and kisses another girl. Yeah. He's never not going to do that.
So bear with me here. I don't know if I spelled it right. If I'm even close to... I'm not close to the pronunciation. So we're just going to go for it. Octopus.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Below Deck Experts, the sibling duo podcast where we recap current Below Deck seasons. I'm Morgan.
I'm Lane.
And today we're recapping 3 episodes of Below Deck Med Season 10. We are covering episode 10, 11, and 12.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. But good news is, like, there's really nothing that happens in episode 10.
Yeah. I was just looking at my notes. I'm like, there's nothing.
Yeah. Okay, my question for you is, are you getting as annoyed with Max as I am?
Yeah.
Like, I actually thought the reason Gale was coming was because he got fired.
I was kind of hoping for that.
Yeah, I didn't even think the possibility of, like, V getting sick and having to be out. I was just like, oh, they're going to get rid of Max because he literally doesn't listen to directions.
Sure, I'm cool with it. Get him out of there.
Like, I don't know.
Like, he just doesn't, he blatantly goes against what he's told.
Yeah.
Why is he there?
I know. And what was the one thing? Oh, I wrote it in my notes, like, later on. I've never heard him be humble one time.
No.
Ever.
No.
Like, even when he knows he's wrong, he's got to throw something in there. And maybe, like, I just don't like the French accent
Maybe.
either.
Yeah,
but
maybe it's like a language barrier thing.
No, I think he's just trying to be, I don't know. But clearly he did not deserve the lead deckhand position.
No.
Like, yeah.
No, not even close.
Yeah.
I mean, the only way he would have gotten it if Nathan was a bad leader and picked him because he didn't want to hear it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I'm going to give him this so he'll get motivated. Mm-hmm. You just can't do that.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, it's just, he's either not doing what he's supposed to be doing, or it's really hard to watch him interact with Kathy. That's like the only screen time he has.
Yep.
Like, it's hard to watch.
Yeah, it's never enjoyable seeing him, watching him. No. It's always uncomfortable for me.
Yeah, I'm just always, I don't feel safe watching it.
What's your question for me?
How many times did you watch the scene where Josh falls?
Oh, only twice, because I missed it the first time. I was like looking, I must have been typing something and I looked up and he's down. Good thing I did rewind it because I thought he slipped.
Yeah.
No, it was like a little kid thing.
It's like
little kids are like, watch this.
Yeah, he's like holding himself up on the counters and then
like, what, do you think it was on purpose?
No.
Part of me thought it was. I was like, what? How? Like, what?
Like, he's gotten 0 screen times.
Yeah.
He's like, the clown thing ain't doing it.
Yeah,
I gotta really take a tumble.
He's really trying to get some screen time, the poor guy. He's just not involved in anything.
I mean, good for him, though.
What do you mean?
Like, he's just living his life, not involved in all the drama and all the BS, you know?
Yeah, just him and Aisha.
Yeah.
So I have topics.
So that was episode 10.
Yeah, but I forgot to do topics for, like, all of them. So, but really, it was the same thing throughout the 3 episodes. Yeah. It was Nathan assigns a lead deckhand. Kizzy finds new ways to get attention.
Yeah.
And then we have the whole V and Joe thing. Mm-hmm. Whereas, like, is he all talk? Is he serious? We find out he's... I don't know. I guess we'll get to it, but I'd like to know your thoughts. All right. So we are on episode 10, Crossing Lines. We start out with where Captain is mad at Nathan because Max was letting the guest drive the boat.
Yeah.
And he's like, what?
Like, what?
Yeah. He didn't think anything was wrong.
Yeah.
That's him every time he gets in trouble.
Yeah. It's like he does know it's wrong.
Right. Or does he just really think he's the smartest person?
I think, yeah, he might think that.
Yeah.
Especially with this whole new, like, instead of getting angry, I meditate thing. Like,
yeah, it's like
is great, but when you use it in that way, it's not.
Right. He just doesn't. Yeah, the best way I can put it is he just doesn't take them seriously. And I don't know. I can't guess what the actual intent is, but.
Yeah, and it might be, he would be one of the people that has messed up so many times, and then when he gets fired, he's like, what?
Yeah, exactly.
What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, it just goes to show with the lead deckhand how he literally thought you just let a guest drive the boat.
Yeah,
Like,
and he's like basing all of it off of a conversation him and Nathan had like weeks before when they were drunk.
right. Well, and then they flash back to it like briefly.
Mm-hmm.
All Nathan was saying is like, yeah, you could be in a lead role at one point.
Yeah, he never says like on this boat. He doesn't say like for this boat. He just says like, yeah, you could be a lead.
Yeah, and I remember the reason he did that was because he wanted him to be better.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I can't. But yeah. Kizzy's also a little bitter about the second stew thing, like briefly, because her and Kathy are both now second stew or whatever. Yeah. I just don't. Here's the thing. I obviously don't think the way Kizzy thinks. I'm not a huge fan of her. But it's like, you got to look at it as Kathy's been a chief stew.
Yeah.
It's not about you. It really isn't. It's actually a compliment that you weren't demoted to third.
Yeah.
Because she has more experience than you, point blank.
Yeah. I mean, the only way she gets to share second is if she's on the boat first and then Kathy joins.
Exactly.
Any other circumstance, she is not second, she is third.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But good news is she does kind of get over that because we don't really have that come up again.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah, she focuses on other things.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're at dinner. You got food?
I do.
All right.
Yeah, this one was tough because this was the Spanish dinner, right?
Yes.
I believe so. So bear with me here. I don't know if I spelled it right, if I'm even I'm not close to the pronunciation. So we're just going to go for it. Octopus. Oh man. I don't even know if I spelled this. I know I didn't spell it right. Gambas al ajillo.
I have no idea.
I know this isn't right.
Are these just words you made up?
I'm just going to say them. Patatas bravas.
Patatas? You definitely made that up.
I'm pretty close.
It's just potatoes.
And I think spell check had something to do with it too.
Yeah, true.
Pan con tomate.
It's not getting better.
Conchon hijo.
No, these are not real.
Anyway, that's dinner.
Are you for real? Those were not made up words.
I think I was trying to listen and type at the same time, and spell check took over, and that's why they're just nonsense.
Oh my god.
I don't know what I was doing.
Well, if you guys know what any of that stuff is, let us know.
Yeah, let us know. I hope none of those are like curse words in other languages that I shouldn't be saying. That was not my intent.
Oh man. All right, well, that's dinner.
That was dinner.
So the next thing I have is Kathy and Max like flirting. And again, it's just weird and uncomfortable to watch.
Yeah.
She's too good for him.
Yeah. Yeah, and like the way that Kathy talks about it, she almost talks about it like
she knows it's stupid.
that, and it's like she's almost treating it as like taking a drink before going to bed or like smoking a cigarette. It's like a stress reliever. And like all he needs to do is to be a stress reliever, and he's not doing that.
Yeah. He's just weird.
Just a weird guy.
He doesn't also know what to say. I don't know, like you said, it could be like a language barrier because it's when they were out and he like pulls her aside to that table, I have no clue what he was saying, and neither does she.
There's no way she had any idea.
They've like flashed to her interview and she's like, "What?" Like, so no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, did you catch the primary making a toast at dinner and being like something something?
No.
There was like a grunt. I said, "What was that?" There was like a grunt.
Really?
I wish I wrote down exactly what he said, but he ended it with like, "Ugh." Yeah. Like, why are these people so weird? The more I watch this and see these charter guests, I'm like, how?
Yeah.
You are, I guess I don't know anything about them, but
Rich people are weird though.
They are.
Do weird stuff.
Yeah.
He's
No, it was like on purpose. Like it was almost like how you like if you're playing football or
like maybe it was like an inside joke or like.
Well, nobody responded to it. Like it would have been like if somebody started laughing or
or like did it back. Like,
yeah, it was just that.
I don't know what to make of that. I really don't.
Well, he's the one that ends up getting pretty drunk. Well, along with like one or two other ones, and they went to the hot tub and they were like naked.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to be naked around your friends, whatever.
That's just weird. There is no like non-weird. Yeah, no.
I never understood. Because here's my thought on it. I don't want to be exposed to what's in that hot tub. I know that my bathing suit's not protecting me that much. I get that, but it's more than not having it on.
Yeah. I mean, there's just so many things wrong with it. Like, I don't want to be naked around my friends. There's a man holding a giant camera
yep.
2 feet away from me. There's cameras everywhere. I know it's getting blurred, but how many editors have to see that?
Yeah.
And it's a hot tub that isn't yours.
Yeah.
You don't own it.
Yeah.
It's not at your house. Other people have done worse things in there.
Yes.
Like, I want to put more things on.
I want to wear a full outfit.
I want to wear a poncho and sit outside of it.
I put these old freaks.
Yeah.
But which is funny because doesn't Aisha say that? You kinky rich freaks?
Yeah.
I wrote that before she said that. I was like, these old freaks. So yeah, they get drunk. One of them like wants to pee off the side. Kathy's trying to do her best to be like, don't do that.
Just wait for her to go inside and then pee off the side.
I know. Well, yeah. Whatever. And yeah. So many things.
Yeah.
Then they break a glass like right before they go to bed, which is like, do you think it's never mind. This is a yacht. I was going to say, do you think like at some point when you see how drunk they're getting, you switch to plastic? But it's a super yacht, so.
Yeah, that's a bar thing.
Yeah.
But it's a super yacht. You just
deal with the broken glass.
Yeah, you pick it up with your bare hands if you have to. It does not matter. They're paying a lot of money.
Yeah. Yeah. Kathy stays up, and did you notice, well, no, she left notes, and then did you notice like when Aisha woke up, she wrote like, might sleep an extra hour?
No, I didn't see that.
I thought it was going to be more of a thing than it was. But at the same time, I'm like, well, Kathy is a good worker, so like maybe that's fine.
Yeah.
She stayed up till like 3 or 4 a.m. or something, and she's like, might sleep an extra hour. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, that might be like a trade-off that they have. Like if you get everything done and the guests keep you up late, sleep in an extra hour.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But the way they set it up made it seem like Aisha was going to have like a problem with it, but she didn't.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Do you think the sticky notes are a bad idea?
Why? Why would they be a bad idea?
I just feel like a guest could walk in there and just see written proof that you're talking shit about them.
Yeah, well, obviously they're not supposed to be there.
Yeah, but they're rich. They don't care.
Yeah, like if they well, no, because I mean that's the galley. Like if they went down there, And the only way they could get down there is if nobody had eyes on them.
True.
But yeah, I kind of had the same thought of, like, if, why not just text? But do they not want to do that because they don't want to wake them up? Because, like, I will text people when I know they're sleeping, and I'll know they'll read it when they wake up.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that would make more sense, but you're right. It is in the galley. They would have to get through. Yeah, they would have to get through a lot of people to get there.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically, the last thing, like, with this charter is docking with the wind. Sandy, well, she knew the docking was going to be hard because of the wind, right? And then her bow, or the thruster, went out. So she was kind of freaking out.
Yeah.
I think it was actually real, too.
Yeah. No, yeah, she did not seem stoked. Like,
No,
she
yeah.
was pretty worried about it.
Yeah.
And basically, if I understand right, they didn't have the bow thrusters, but they could back up. So they threw ropes and kind of moved the boat with the ropes.
Yeah, she was happy with the way they handled it. Like, she told, like, Nathan he did a good job.
Yeah.
I think she said it, like, overheated or something.
Yeah, because he is good at his job. It's just everything else.
Nathan?
Yeah.
I really don't think I don't dislike him.
Yeah.
I don't think he's done anything this season that, like, I hated or thought was wrong. I think he's just adjusting. Like, this is his first time being bosun. So, like, I think he's learning, and he's taking the things that Sandy's telling him.
Yeah.
He's kind of frustrated at times, but I think I mean, you're going to look back one day and be like, oh my gosh, remember when that was my first time being a bosun? Like, you're obviously going to get better if you're trying.
That's true. He is off to a good start. Much better than Weehan.
Yeah.
That fucking guy.
That guy. All right, so they dock. Everything's fine. The guests are leaving, and they tip $25,000, which is very good.
25 smackers.
Yep. Yeah, and that's where Aisha says, "You kinky rich freaks."
Yeah. It is very funny, like, how they go from, like, talking shit, and then they leave a good tip, and they're like, "We love you.
We loved them.
You weird freaks, we love you."
They really weren't bad guests. They were just weird. And even, like, them staying up, getting drunk that night, like, that's, like, normal.
Yeah.
They didn't do anything, like, they weren't being rude, and
No.
that was just, you just never want them to stay up that late because you don't want to stay up that late.
Yeah, but they absolutely can.
Right, yeah.
You know?
So this is where Captain wants Nathan to pick a lead deckhand. So she said, give him some time to think about it. This is where I say, I know Joe is his friend, but, like, he can't pick Max.
No, he can't.
So, like, there's no reality where he picks Max.
No, I mean, give V, like, a year.
Right.
At being a deckhand, easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Right. I was like, I might have given it to her over him at this point, too.
Yeah.
Like, because we're forgetting him and Christian. Him acting like a complete baby with Christian. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, and the other one, the two that got fired. Well, she was the ghost.
Tessa,
yeah.
Yeah.
The judgmental ghost.
The judgmental ghost. That was such a funny thing to say.
And then it was so funny because she was like, she was like the ghost. And then when she was leaving, she's like, yeah, they can all fuck off. And you're like, Jesus Christ.
Okay, come on. You can't have both. You can't not do anything and then and then burn a bridge.
Right. Yeah, she did everything wrong. So what did I say? Oh, and then again at this point, this is where Joe's talking about V and how much he, like, likes her.
Yeah.
And is like, he is the one saying all of this.
Yeah.
V, in all these 3 episodes, never talks about how she's, like, so in love with him. And
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, she's just kind of going with the flow. He's the one that's, like, saying all this stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, she is. She's kind of keeping true to herself.
Yeah.
While he is just like, I'm going to marry her. I sent her a picture of me and her to my mom.
Right.
Like, all this dramatic stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Which, then I have an opinion about that later on.
Yeah.
So, this is then the night out, right? Did I miss anything?
No.
This is where Kathy and Kizzy like kind of I don't want to say make up because they weren't really fighting, but like they have that chat about just
Yeah.
I can't even remember what
they bro down.
What?
They bro down.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
Oh.
Basically, that's just what came to my mind. But yeah, they Kizzy basically says, well, yeah, we already talked about it. Like, you kind of, in so many words, she was saying, like, you intimidated me. I didn't think I was good enough, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. And then, yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. It's fine. That's the last time they really talk about it, and they seem like they're friends now, so.
Yeah.
Great.
Great.
Yeah, is there really anything to say about the night out? Oh, Kathy and Max don't go out after dinner, right?
Yeah, they go back to the boat.
Okay. I was going to say, we don't really see them. I guess we do see them. They are like talking for a little bit on the boat. But again, I can't even remember what was said because I can never understand what he's saying.
She even, like, they even had a thing where he was trying to say earth, but he said it like Horch.
Oh, yeah. I missed what word it was because,
Yeah.
again, I was probably typing and then I looked up and they weren't putting the word in the
Yeah.
subtitles. So I didn't know what word
And
either.
he said it like 15 times, and she's like, I have no idea what you're trying to say.
Like,
he's like, where we live.
Like with Anthony, medium wet.
Yeah.
Medium.
Medium what? Medium what?
We didn't know if he was saying medium well or medium rare.
Yeah.
What are you saying? Medium rare.
Medium rare. Medium rare. It's like you can't have a W and an R in the word.
Oh, that's what it reminded me of. Yeah, I said, she's like, what?
What?
Also on this night out, Nathan and Kizzy like make out a lot.
Yeah.
Which like at the end of the night, Nathan like is like, I don't like doing that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah. And they even make light of it. They're like, they love each other when they're drunk and then don't say a word to each other for 3 days.
Or yeah, they're like, they don't talk to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it only happened the one time, so well, I guess we'll see now that Gail's here.
Yeah.
Oh, and once again, Joe asking V like to come to his house after the season.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah. It is just like one person is always madly in love with the person and the other person is like normal.
Well, it doesn't line up with then what happens.
Yeah.
Like you can never trust a guy like that. Literally
No.
never. Because we're seeing it play out in real time. How him being like, oh, I'm really like this girl. I'm really serious. And then he goes and kisses another girl. He's
Yeah.
never not going to do that.
Yeah.
Never. So yeah, Nathan basically, in so many words, says he's still hung up on Gail. I don't know if he says it outright, but it was like when he got back, and I think it was like in his interview.
Yeah, it was in the interview, and then I think he was talking to Joe someone about it when they got back to the boat.
Yeah,
And just said something along those lines.
yeah. So, this is basically the end. Aisha's boobs are out. She drops her bowl on Kizzy. Did you see that part?
I did. That was very funny. Just drops it straight onto her knee. Like, ow. Sorry.
And then I also have V says she's letting her guard down.
Gotta keep that up, V. You gotta keep it up.
Got to keep it up with him.
Yeah.
But like, I don't fault her at all with him constantly saying that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, why? Because like, just don't say it.
Yeah.
Like, I can't. Just if you don't, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. If it's like he was trying to lie for himself, like to talk himself into it, or he wants her and another girl. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know, I guess.
He also did well, we're not there yet.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. So that's basically the end of episode 10. On to episode 11, Bowing Out. So, we start out with Nathan talking to Gail. Was he on the phone with her or texting her or something? I have Nathan talking to Gail. And now he's like, I have no interest in hooking up with Kizzy. But he doesn't tell her that, obviously, because he...
Oh, yeah, I think he called her the night before.
I don't know. That's the first thing I have for episode 11.
Oh, yeah, I've written down Nathan has the I cheat because I miss my wife so much energy.
Yep.
That's what it was. I thought it was about Joe. I was
yeah.
like, but that didn't happen yet. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, same vibe.
Yeah.
But I think, I don't know. Nathan, you can't compare what Joe's doing to what Nathan's doing because him and Gail like aren't together.
Yeah.
He's just still like wanting. I think, and he ends up saying it like either this episode or next episode where it's like he's been trying to convince himself out of it basically.
Yeah.
Where like he just can't, he just really likes her. And Joe's the opposite.
Yeah. Joe's just, everything he says is this way and then he does something else.
Yep. And then Aisha's also talking with Sandy about how she misses Scott. That was a little bit foreshadowing.
Yeah. I kind of felt that. I was still surprised, but I felt that something was going to happen.
Yeah. I didn't, but I was surprised when he was at the Red Bull thing.
Yeah, I had no idea.
So, yeah, that's basically, now we start Charter 6. This is the guests where they're like all like ex-athletes or current athletes. Also lead deckhand is Joe. That's what happens. And Max says I said, maybe if you weren't so weird, Max, like tone it down.
Just pick a lane.
Yeah.
You know?
Like you're also just weird.
Yeah.
And nobody really like respects him.
No.
You don't get that vibe because you don't know when he's being serious or not.
And he's also the type of guy that like says all the time, I don't get angry anymore, and then gets angry all the time.
Is just passive aggressive now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. So anyway, the guests come on and they're going to watch America's Cup, which I've never heard of, but it's a big thing, I guess.
I've never heard of it either, but it looked pretty cool.
What are they doing? Like sailing? Are they like rowing? Like what are, you know how, did you see, you only see their heads?
Yeah.
What are they doing?
I think I could be dead wrong, but my guess is ropes, and it sounds dumb coming out of my brain, out of my mouth. I imagine, this is what I imagine. They have pedals on their feet and their hands, and they're moving ropes.
Ropes or just pedals?
Pedals, ropes.
Okay, first of all, so we'll figure this out. So I just searched America's Cup. Oldest sporting trophy and ultimate prize in sailing. Okay. So let's see. After long discussion. See, I can pull up clips, but it's not going to show me. Okay. How can I word this? Like, how?
What is the crew doing in the boats for the America's Cup?
What are the people doing when sailing? That's what I'm going to say. Sailing America's Cup specifically, because like normal sailing is much different.
Yeah, and that's why I think they're moving ropes.
Okay, here we go. When sailing the America's Cup, people perform highly specialized roles on foiling. Oh, this can't be right. This can't be right. Let's see. Maybe it is. Okay, so there's a bunch of different things. They could just be making this up, but I'm going to go with it.
Okay.
One of them's a helmsman, controls the boat's direction with twin wheels, also managing foil systems for pitch and stability.
For pitch and stability, yes.
Flight controllers.
Oh, yeah.
Focus on keeping the boat flying smoothly and efficiently above the water by adjusting foil flaps and rudder elevators.
Rudder elevators, yes.
Yep. Trimmers, also known as mainsail and jib.
Yes. Can't forget the jib.
This is just like your first or dinner. Work with grinders to adjust sails and foils, providing crucial data and strategy input.
Strategy input.
But why? Okay, how are they doing all this when all we see is their heads?
Yeah, you're just...
Get it? grinders and cyclers, in parentheses, power generation, use extreme, okay, this is where you come in, I think.
Okay.
Use extreme strength, often pedaling on bikes, to generate hydraulic power for sail and foil adjustment.
Nice.
Okay, so you got part of it.
All right, I'll take it.
And last one, tactician, calls tactics and feeds critical data to the helmsman, working with trimmers on strategy. I did not know that so much went into it.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Like, I'd never heard of this. Maybe that's how not rich we are, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, we're not European. I think it's probably more of a European thing.
Yeah. I do love that Red Bull just keeps those weird sports afloat.
Red Bull is very impressive.
Yeah.
Like they have an F1 team, which like is unheard of. I mean, it's an energy drink.
Yeah.
What they've done with sports is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, they just had really smart people. Because if you think about it, like, what are the other energy drinks? Monster and Rockstar is what I think of. You don't see them doing
Biggest
a
ones, yeah.
quarter of what Red Bull does.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy?
Yeah. Like Monster does a little bit. Like
Monster-
they're in like MX racing.
Yeah, they sponsor McLaren F1 team. So, like, Lando has Monster on his helmet, but, like, that's it. Like, so in comparison, like, they sponsor a part of McLaren, but Red Bull has their own 2 teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have all these crazy things like the pilots.
Yeah.
Like it's just insane.
Yeah. They have Red Bull athletes for, like, basically every single sport. Because, like,
Yeah.
there's some volleyball players that are Red Bull athletes. And
Really?
yeah, I think it's a newer thing.
Okay.
But yeah, divers, those, like, extreme
Oh,
divers.
Yeah.
That is so scary.
Yeah.
Have you
I
seen
fell
those?
down a rabbit hole of that like probably a year ago. Just insane.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
Let's see. So, this is where we get introduced to the whole Kizzy flirting with one of the guests thing, which is like, again, and I think she even says it later on when she's like, I'm going to be my own therapist. She just likes the attention.
Yeah.
She just loves that guy was giving her attention. I was surprised, like, obviously, I guess, spoiler alert, I was surprised she didn't kiss him.
Yeah.
Like, because I think, my guess was that she was gonna.
Yeah.
But she doesn't.
No.
So
But it is hard to watch.
it's pretty hard to watch.
Start to finish.
Start to finish.
Just.
Not comfortable.
And it wasn't even really Kizzy's fault. That guy just did not know how to talk to people.
Yeah, he kind of gave me bad vibes.
Really?
Yeah, like the guy in the bar, you're like, I don't want to know. Don't know. Yeah. Don't know if I want to keep talking to you.
Do you know people that are now missing?
Yeah. Okay, then we're basically at lunch. Do you have any food for lunch?
Oh, yeah.
The lunch when they first get on. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. They said there was garlic sweet potatoes, coconut shrimp, and prime rib. I think there was some other stuff that I couldn't tell what it was.
Oh, yeah, like they, really... Josh really leaned into the protein in this
And
charter.
you could tell they were just feeding him lines. They're like, I'm going to have them carbo load. I'm like, God, you don't have to pretend like you know. You don't know.
And also, they're not actually performing sports right now. They're just
No.
on a super yacht.
No, they're just chilling.
Like,
They are just chilling.
they don't need to carb load like they're going to run a marathon tomorrow. Like, which, speaking of, I think running a marathon is like one of the top things I'd never want to do.
Yeah.
Like, it just sounds awful.
Mm-hmm.
Every time someone talks about how they've ran a marathon, they have a horror story.
Yeah. They're like, it was really fun. It took me 6 hours.
I pooped my pants.
Yeah.
And just kept I pooped my pants on mile 11 and just kept going.
I pooped my pants on mile 1.
Point 2 miles in. It's always something like that.
I pooped my pants on mile 1 and walked the rest of it. That would be the saddest marathon.
It would be. Oh my God.
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, I threw up on mile 9.
Yeah.
Why?
Right. Yeah.
Why?
I'm trying to think of other things people have told me. Like, they like have to carry those like energy pack things.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, Haley did it. Yeah, like, I've known a lot of people who've done a marathon. I would just never, my hips and knees would actually give out. They would just disintegrate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
No. All right. Lunch is over. Getting serious.
Yeah.
I said, I'm actually getting sick of Max's voice.
Yeah.
Can they stop showing him?
Or like teach him English.
No, like not even that. I'm not trying to sound like I don't like his voice because he's French. I just don't like his voice.
Oh, okay.
It's not because he's French. If any nationality, I just don't like him.
Yeah, he's just not a likable guy.
Yeah, no.
He's just not a cool guy.
Oh yeah, that's where I've literally never heard him be humble. There's always a reason it's someone else's deal, when something happens.
Yeah.
Not much goes on here. Like, the next thing I have is Kizzy promising the guests dinner too early and Josh getting kind of mad about it, but then, like, nothing really happens.
Nothing comes of it, because I think it's, like, around breakfast. Whenever they ask the guest, like, what time do you want dinner tonight, the guest told her, she told Josh, and he got pissed.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It is weird, though, because I think they did eat lunch at, like, 1 or 2.
Yeah.
That's an early dinner.
And I think the dinner was, 7:45 or something like that?
Yeah, they said, like, 7:30, which is early. Like, some people have done, like, 10 o'clock. I would pick 8:30. If I ate lunch at, like, 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got nothing else to do.
Right, exactly. But I don't want it too early or too late.
Yeah.
So I have Kizzy gonna break the rules.
Yeah.
She just likes the attention. That's it. There's really nothing more to it.
I just said Kizzy's gonna get fired.
I straight up thought Max was getting fired. Like, I actually was so confident in it because I knew Gail came back that I was like trying to like put myself like, I was trying to like almost unthink that, thinking I don't want to get too ahead of myself. And I was wrong. He's still there.
Yeah, I mean, they did have to work in a way to get Gail there. I think that was probably their plan.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, maybe if V didn't get sick, they would have fired. We still have a shot at him getting fired.
Yeah,
because like
that's still on the table.
Right, because like V could come back. Gail's doing a really good job. Max is still not listening. Why not just keep Gail?
That's probably what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's 3 charters left. So like these guys and then 3 more after that.
Yeah, because they can't just keep an extra person because that screws everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might fire Max. Or I think any way it goes, Gail's going to be there for the rest of the season.
Do you think that?
I think so, yeah.
See, we don't know that for sure either because like we do see her on a night out. But that could just be the night out after the charter she's on. Because as of right now, she's only supposed to be there for 1 charter.
Yeah.
So.
And 2 more charters. Just hang out.
Yeah, it's true. Anyway. So this is where they go sailing.
Yeah.
I said, 'twas a fail.
Yeah. 'Twas not a good time.
First of all, they didn't seem super stoked to do it in the first place.
No.
I'm like, I don't think this was their idea.
No.
It's like if I love F1, right? Mm-hmm. But then you're like, Morgan, do you want to go sit? You want to go race? I'd be like, I'm good. I just like watching, Maybe that's what they thought. They're like, oh, they're here for the sailing thing. They'll really like it if they can go sailing, when really they're like, no.
Yeah. Well, and you'd put that together, though. Like, they're here for sailing. They probably want to sail. They're athletic, active people. Put them on a sailboat, have some fun, and then they were just yakking.
And they didn't really go anywhere.
No. They're like, this is stupid. Like, this is nothing like the racing I just watched.
Yeah, like, I was so confused by it. Like, they were good sports about it, but I was like, I really don't think this was their idea. I think they, like, Below Deck or just them, the crew, came up with it.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was funny, though. And then, this is where they get picked up on the tender, and guess what happens?
Max doesn't like driving it, apparently.
Max, he knows.
Yeah.
And that's what pisses me off, that, like, he is being defiant on purpose.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm sorry, people have gotten fired for way less.
Yeah.
like, I know Christian, like, let that guy swim and they, like, let him go. And I know that he wasn't doing well anyways.
Yeah.
But, like, Max has now, did something wrong. You clearly told him, do not do that again. He did it. Then he lied about it. And then you're just going to, like, let him go on?
Yeah.
Like, did Captain Sandy know that? 'Cause I don't think they told her. Because I think she would have freaked.
Yeah, she would have. Oh, yeah. I don't think she knew about
Yeah, the second one.
him letting the guest drive, and then she wouldn't have known that he lied about it.
Right.
So Sandy, if she finds out, might be pissed at Nathan for not telling her.
Because straight up, okay, this could be our theory. She's going to find out about that and then be like, we're keeping Gale, get rid of him. Because I would put money on that if Captain Sandy knew he did it a second time, she would fire him on the spot. She was so mad.
Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen.
I can't believe they didn't tell. So yeah, you're right. I think if she finds out now, she's going to be mad at Nathan.
Yeah, she's going to fire Max and be pissed at Nathan.
Yeah. I didn't even think of that when I was watching, but like writing it, I'm like, yeah, no, we didn't see her react to that, so they must not have told her.
Yeah, because they did almost foreshadow it. Like they were talking about it on the back of the boat, and Captain Sandy comes down, like turns a corner, is like, "Oh, good." And it's like this, like a pause, and then she's like, "Yeah, you guys got to scrub the deck. There's fingerprints."
Yeah.
And I thought that's when she was gonna like let Max have it.
Yes, you're right. I thought that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, so that's a good theory. Aisha points out, like very briefly, that Josh is doing more family style dinners, like because it's obviously easier than plated. I don't know that he's doing it on purpose. Do you?
I don't know. I mean, I think it just depends on the guest. Like these guys are like perfect for family style.
Right.
They're huge dudes.
Right.
Like,
and you don't know. Yeah. You don't want to. That's a good point. I think it also has to do with like the food the guests want too. Like if they want a seafood feast, that's going to be family style, you know, like, so I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. If maybe it's going to be nothing, but I don't think he's doing it on purpose.
I don't think so either. He might be leaning a little bit more towards family style.
Yeah.
But it's also, I don't know why they're still pretending like we have charter guests for a month and a half.
Right.
Like you can show them whatever and it's new to them.
I know.
You know?
I still don't understand that. Yeah. I think it's more for the show. It's got to be more for the show.
Yeah.
So then this is also where like V is struggling, which I thought she was just struggling because of like it being her birthday and like the anniversary, but she was also very sick.
Yeah.
Which they didn't really tell us. They didn't until she was like going. So we were already talking about it. Like Sandy like lets V go rest for as long as she needs, and then eventually just says like, yeah, sit this one out, go stay in a hotel.
Yeah.
But we do have dinner before this ends. So what's for dinner?
He said mushroom and crab. Why does it say tortelli? That's not a thing.
Tortellini?
Tortellini, maybe? Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay.
And king crab caviar is what he said.
King crab caviar.
King crab caviar.
King
I don't even know what that means.
crab caviar. Let's see. King crab caviar. That's a tongue twister.
Yeah.
Refers to the roe, which are eggs from king crabs. Ugh.
Ugh.
I don't like the idea of eating normal eggs.
I would never eat this.
No.
Because I hate the image of eggs on the bottom of a crab.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then
so
I
gross.
eat it.
Yeah, I'm not eating that.
No, I'm not. I'm not eating that.
That makes my skin crawl. I'm not doing it.
That's weird. I didn't know that they ate the eggs from a crab. I thought it was just certain fishes.
Yeah.
So then, we end the episode basically with Kizzy like, is she or is she not going to kiss this guy? We also see Max and Nathan kind of snapping at each other a little bit, but I'm like, dude, I don't know why they're putting up with so much from Max, I guess is my thought.
I know. Maybe they thought, or he was more popular than we thought, and that's why they brought him back.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It just seems like he's getting away with a lot that like other people wouldn't.
Yeah.
So, and that's it for episode 11. All right, episode 12, The Forbidden Kiss, which they got us with the title because we thought it was going to be Kizzy and the Guest.
I thought it was going to be Kizzy and Captain Sandy.
My first note is, Kizzy says, I think we're alone, except for all the cameras that are in our faces.
Yeah. I think we're alone, besides the 9 cameras recording us right now. Don't think about them.
And, like, they're so close. I just pictured a camera guy being, like, 2 feet away from their faces.
I love that joke of, I think it's like Family Guy. He's holding the camera, like, up to the guy, and they're like, you can zoom. And he's like, this is how I do it.
Surprise, surprise, she doesn't do it.
Yeah.
Which
That is actually a surprise.
it really was to me.
Yeah.
I thought for sure she was going to do it. And then, like, technically, I guess she could have gotten away with it if she just told no one.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Surprising, but yeah, she doesn't do it. So they're parking at a different marina because of the America's Cup, and it's going to be like, I don't know, different and difficult is what they say. They love making drama with the docking. This is where Max tells Nathan to relax on the radio.
Oh, yeah.
What? I'm like, how many times? Oh, and that's not even it. He, like, does, like, 4 things wrong. He sits down. He tells him to stand up. He sits down again. Then he tells him to stand up. Then he tells him to relax. Then he's, like, he's supposed to be, like, showing something with his hands. Like, he did everything wrong. Any other bosun, like, I'm guessing it's because Nathan's inexperienced.
Yeah.
Because, like, you do not disrespect me by telling me to relax on the radio, and then you're just not doing what I'm asking you to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they even say, like, put your radio down, use your hands. And it's like it's his first day.
Yeah.
He's just standing up there like he has no idea what's going on.
Yeah. So then Nathan comes, or is it Captain Sandy or Nathan? I think it's Nathan. That's like, you're just not going to be here anymore. Like, Joe's going to do this part and you'll whatever. And he's like, oh, of course, lead deckhand Joe. No, it's because you literally didn't do one thing right.
Yeah. And we told you what to do and you didn't do it.
Yeah.
We told you how to do it right and then you didn't do it.
Yeah.
So, like, what use do you have to me?
Right.
Yeah.
That's where, I don't know. Again, I'm just getting frustrated because it's like he keeps getting away with this stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is where V isn't doing well. Sandy's looking for a temp deckhand. These guests leave and the tip was 20,000. Pretty good. So, and then she breaks the news they're going to the Red Bull Racing team headquarters tomorrow, which is cool.
Yeah.
Which we talked about. My next note, Max must have done something else because I said he will never be in a leadership position.
Oh, I think I had something too. What was it?
Where I think he like made a comment in one of his interviews that he is gonna start like doing things wrong to annoy Nathan.
That's what it was. Yeah.
I was like, oh my God.
Yeah. And I can't remember exactly what I put, but it was like that, literally what you said. Like, that is why you did not get lead deckhand.
Yeah, I know. You're just proving that we chose right.
Yeah.
So yeah, V's going to stay in the hotel. Kizzy won't do anything, but she will. I knew it at that point. Like,
Yeah.
she is someone I'd never want to have as a friend.
No.
So yeah, then they basically go out to dinner. Not much happens at dinner besides Aisha crying about Scott, which I thought was sad.
Yeah.
Poor Aisha. She's pretty strong and cool, but like she misses him.
Yeah.
And she's getting older.
Yeah. Yeah, and she is very good at what she does. And it's probably one of those things, like, when she's busy, she's not thinking about it, but, like,
Right.
night out, before they're all out dancing or whatever, she's thinking now. And
Right.
then, yeah.
No, I get it. Like, me at 32 versus 22, like, so different. And I think she's around my age.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is where I put, fuck Joe, I'll never give him the benefit of the doubt ever again. Because I was mad at myself. Because I was like, oh my gosh, I kind of like this side. Nope, Morgan, you're wrong. So never, ever, ever again will I give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, it sucks. Because I think everybody wanted him, like, all right, here's your chance, buddy. Like, win us all back.
Yep.
Prove us wrong.
Yep. Right. And like, just the added part to it of V going through what she's going through makes him an even shittier person.
It's twice as bad.
Yeah, it's twice as bad. And like, I don't know. I really do think he likes her. It's just like the chronic cheaters.
Yeah.
Like, people will find a person that they'll be like, I really want to be with this person. They'll marry them, whatever. But then they can't resist it when they're out. Because it really does, psychologically, it does give you two different things. Like, you do want to find your person, like, and be in a relationship and have that, whatever, that relationship. But then you like the attention.
Yeah.
Whereas Kizzy, at least, broke up with her boyfriend to get attention. She at least chose one. She could still be with her boyfriend and be doing this. But it's like, Joe needs to realize those two things don't exist unless you have an open relationship or whatever. But
but I don't think he would want that either.
He would be kidding himself.
Yeah.
Being like, no, I don't need that. Yeah. So.
Yeah. I don't like him.
No, I wanted to, but.
We tried. Sorry, Joe.
Sorry,
I
Joe.
know how much you liked us, but we don't like you anymore.
And then we see Max and Kathy making out, and I was just like, Kathy, why? You're too good for him. But it's not like she's in love with him or anything. Like, it's not like she wants to be, like, in a relationship. She's not thinking she's ever going to see this guy after this season.
She is very open about that.
Yes, yeah. So it's almost, in a way, she's saying, it's all I got, dude. Like,
yeah. And that's why it, like, made me think of a stress reliever thing.
Yeah.
Like smoking a cigarette.
Yep. I don't have many options. This is all I got.
Yeah, this is literally the only option, the only ethical option here.
So then I have a little note, Nathan's sleeping with the box of Lucky Charms. Did you see that?
He even has like a similar accent to it.
Yeah.
Taking my Lucky Charms.
Oh yeah, that's
not
true.
how he talks at all.
No, not at all. Where is he from? I keep forgetting. Is he from Ireland?
Iowa.
Bettendorf. My next note is, these dumb idiots don't think anybody's gonna find out they kissed.
Oh, I know.
Like, they literally, you could tell Joe was very drunk.
Yeah.
I will give him that. But they go to the spot where, like, there aren't any cameras pointing, but there's a camera pointing, like, right by it. So you can eventually see Kizzy a little bit.
Yeah.
And then, eventually you see a camera guy just running down there.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay, I just put that together because he says, oh my God, I didn't even think about it like that. Because he tries to grab the camera. He's like, I'm going to throw this as far as I can.
I thought, so because of how drunk he was, I was like, he might grab that camera and throw it, and he will get in trouble for that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they are very strict about, like, don't break the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why the camera guy ran down. I thought he was just running down because, like, oh, something's happening, I'm going to go check it out. But he was probably trying to stop him from ripping down the camera.
I thought so, too. But I thought we were going to see it, I guess. But again, the fourth wall thing, like, even... So he probably did say that, like, don't touch that. But they cut it out, and we don't see it. Anyways, they do end up kissing. You can, like, hear them and then see Kizzy briefly.
Yeah, and you can kind of see, like, in the reflection of something, too.
Yeah. So dumb.
They're also wearing microphones, so...
Yeah, exactly.
You can hear everything.
Yeah. Dumb idiots. So, yeah, then that happens, and the next morning... I don't think we really get what happened. Like, I don't think we get Kizzy's opinion, but we get Joe's and how he's like, oh, regrets it. I don't remember what I did.
You remember.
Yeah.
You remember.
Yeah, no.
There's a difference between being very drunk and blacked out.
Right.
He remembers.
Yes, yeah. So now they're gonna head to the Red Bull headquarters. So they're, oh, did you notice how cool those boats were that they took them in on?
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
Red Bull's just so cool.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier, but they're just so good at what they do.
I know. And they got such nice stuff. They have so much money.
Yeah.
They've done it right.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're going through this. I wish I could tell you what they were learning at this place, but we didn't even know half the words I read earlier, so I can't even tell you what they were doing.
Yeah, like they were on spin bikes and then they were eating.
Yeah, they were with a Red Bull chef.
Yeah.
Which is like, okay.
Sure. Why not? You know? And that's where I got the bike thing, the pedal thing from, because they were on the bikes.
Yeah. Yeah, because he even talks about like they have to sustain so and so this much for this long or whatever when they're doing it. And then we get Scott. He surprises Aisha, and I was like, oh my gosh, she definitely did not know, and I was surprised too.
Yeah, I don't think she had any idea. They did that very well.
Yeah. And then they kind of go back and show that like Sandy was trying to plan it like a couple weeks ago, and she said, "Call me Cupid, Sandy."
Yeah, it was kind of funny too because. So he like stands up, takes his mask off. Aisha obviously knows who it is.
But then the rest didn't.
And then no one had any idea. And then it hits Nathan. He's like, oh, that's Scott.
Yeah.
And then everyone is like, oh my God.
Yes.
But yeah, no one had any idea.
Yeah, that's true. I did see that. And I was like, yeah, I guess Nathan would be the only one.
Yeah.
Maybe
but like,
Joe.
Why are you not... I don't know. I'm on Below Deck. I'm going to check everyone's Instagram.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
But I guess I'm not going to memorize a face. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I probably would have put it together.
Yeah.
So, whatever. So, yeah, then that's basically it. They head back to the boat, and Joe's crying.
Yeah.
Was he crying to Nathan?
I think so.
I don't know where he was crying. And then he's kind
No, he was crying to his mom, wasn't he? On
oh,
FaceTime?
yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's crying to his mom on FaceTime. I don't know what to make of it. I guess it's not... we've seen this. We know these type of guys. I believe you that you feel bad. Like, I don't think you're a monster, but you just don't care enough in the moment.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, you're going to feel this way. But you feeling this way isn't going to make you not do it again. You're gonna.
Just because it's self-defeating doesn't mean there isn't consequences.
It's like having a hangover. You're going to drink again.
Yeah.
You know, like, and what's the joke? Like, I'm never drinking again. And
yeah.
People, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of that same mindset of like, this feels really bad. I should never do this again.
Yeah.
But then you're going to do it again.
Right? Yeah, it's almost like the foxhole prayer. Like, God, if you just help me through this, I'll never drink again.
Yes.
And then they drink it. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So that's my take on it. Again, I don't think he's a monster, but I don't think he, yeah. He tells Nathan, and Nathan's like actually straight up with him about him being shitty.
He's like, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember exactly what he says, but he says something like, dude, that was so shitty of you.
And like, let's be real. Joe is just like Kizzy.
Yeah.
He wants the attention just like she does. Neither of them are great people.
Yeah.
And it was just the perfect storm, I guess.
Yeah.
Then they're going on another night out. They go to the Flamenco restaurant. And this is where Nathan and Gail went, which I did not know.
Oh, yeah.
Like last season.
Yeah, he said it was like almost a year to the day.
Yeah,
Something
crazy.
like that, yeah.
Kind of a cool idea. They like eat and there's a show.
Yeah.
I like stuff like that.
Yeah, and then Joe says it was a story about what was it?
Oh, he like to justify, yes.
Yeah.
Like or in the context of what just happened to him, that's what he was seeing it as. And I was like, pretty sure it was just people playing music and dancing.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah. I don't know that maybe they didn't show us that part, but
yeah, it's like, dude, we get it. You feel bad, but you shouldn't have done it.
Right.
So shut up.
So then let's see. Did they go back to the boat do they go out after the flamenco thing? I think they just go back to the boat because I don't have anything else.
I think you're right. And V texted Joe and Kizzy that night. Did you catch that?
Oh no, I didn't.
I think she texted Joe something.
Oh, like, I caught the Joe one, like, miss
like,
you or
miss
something.
you.
I didn't get the Kizzy one.
And then the one to Kizzy was like, "Hey, I hope you guys are doing well." Like something like "I miss you" or like "Have a fun night."
God.
Yeah.
So bad. And then this is where basically we get Captain Sandy says Gail's coming back. She breaks the news to Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
He's happy, you can tell, but like also nervous because he said they hadn't seen each other in like 10 months. And yeah, then that's basically where we end. She's pulling up in the van and Nathan's going out to greet her.
Yeah.
So coming up on poop in the shower.
Poop in the shower.
I feel like, do you have a story about finding a poop in the shower, or was it Brad? I'm pretty sure it was at Westwood. Maybe it was Thalia.
Was it?
There was something about there was poop in the shower at Westwood.
Yeah.
Why? What? I don't know. I have nothing to say. I have no idea how you get there.
Yeah. How do you get there? Like, you're in a bathroom.
Yeah. And it's not like it's easy.
No. No, it's actually kind of dangerous.
It's not like you have two choices. You either just stand, which that's not easy.
No.
Or you squat, which then you're just in an active squat.
Or you're in a crab walk. And that's not fun either.
And then because then you could slip and just fall into your own poop.
Yeah. I mean, if they have one of those rails, though, you're going to have to talk me out of doing that.
Oh my God. And then the other thing was Nathan tells Gail he thinks he loves her. We see that.
Yeah, so. She doesn't look very stoked.
They barely showed us, though.
Yeah.
I think obviously we know where things end up, but
yeah, that was like the first thing on the first episode.
Yeah. But she is going to be mad about him kissing Kizzy at that one point because we see that, but that's basically all we have for the coming up on. So I was telling Lane that it looks like there's no new episode tomorrow, which would be December 22nd. Because when I go to Below Deck Mediterranean, it goes to... Oh, never mind. It is going to be tomorrow. The poopatrator. Is that how you say it? The perpetrator. It's a play on perpetrator. Yeah.
That's very funny. It was Captain Sandy.
A blast from the past has one of the crew members desperate to reignite an old flame. New crew configurations cause resentment to blossom. Interesting. A guest leaves an unwelcome surprise in the shower.
I love how it's called Poopatrator, and the first thing is a blast from the past.
Yeah. I was like, whoa.
Whoa.
A blast.
We've all been there.
All right. So I don't really know when we will record next. I'm assuming that the next episode, so you got 3 episodes today. I think when we record next, we'll just do 2. We'll do the one on the 22nd, the 29th, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
But if you're listening to this or watching this and you didn't watch my other video, this is the last season we are going to be doing. It's sad. But it's just, we've been doing this for a while and it's just changed and it's just become too much for us in this stage of our lives.
Yeah.
So, and I'm never going to talk to Lane ever again after this.
Yeah,
so
this is it.
Prepare for that. Yeah. So that's,
This is news to me. Excuse me.
But yeah, so I said it in the other video, but the reason we kind of kept going so long is because of our listeners and the people that engage, and that's like truly like the one reason I was like sad is that, that won't be a thing anymore. But like we said, it's become too much and it's just time. So yeah. We will see you guys in a couple of weeks, and we'll chat with you on comments and go from there.
We'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.